Hi, this is Steve Middleton. Hey, are you in network marketing? Do you use the words, and the best part is there's absolutely no competition? Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. You know, when I hear that, the first thing I think about is, I'm out of here. I'm not listening to that because I know that's not true. Where I live, the city provides me with electricity, gas, water, sewage, and garbage. Five things. There's no competition. They're absolutely, they are a monopoly. No one else comes in the city limits to do those five things. There's a monopoly. And that's what, when you have no competition, that's what one of the things is there's no monopoly. It's a monopoly, there's no competition, nothing else allowed, and everything is highly regulated. Another reason you may have no competition is that it is a brand new product. And I'm not talking about a better mousetrap, because a better mousetrap is still a mousetrap. I'm talking about something that is brand new, that has never existed, and people do not know they need it. Take, for instance, the first telephone, the first fax machine. People didn't know they needed it because there was no need for it. Who are you going to fax? Who are you going to call? Look how long it took for fax machines to be commonplace. And then there were a bunch of companies making them and different price ranges. And now you can get a combination printer, copier, scanner, fax machine, whatever you want, all in one thing and at a price. So if you have no competition, that means it's a brand new product. You got to convince people they need it. And it's probably not that great because it's still being developed and it's overpriced because there's not many of them. The third reason you're out there saying there's no competition is because you do not know your market or your product. Because if you're saying you do not have competition because you got a better mousetrap, well, there are still other mousetraps out there. I might not want to buy an expensive mousetrap. I might want to buy a cheap mousetrap and just put a piece of cheese or peanut butter on it and catch that little sucker right there. Just because it is unique does not mean you have no competition. You may be a unique product, but there's competition because competition is the heart and soul of business. If you do not have competition, then people do not believe your product is real. They do not think they need your product. So why would you even say you do not have that? You have no competition. That is not good. That is not good. And if you disagree with me, schedule a time and let's talk about it. All right, this is Steve Middleton.